Holy crap, what?
You were that disillusioned at 23? My God. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2, and we are here with our Vinland Saga Season 1 Episode 20 reaction. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine, our husbando Brian. I was going to say, here on the Genreverse YouTube channel, and then I see the Genreverse on screen, like written, and it was like feedback in my brain. So that happened. Check out all the great content here: anime reactions, reviews, podcasts covering all sorts of stuff in geek, pop culture, entertainment, live streams occasionally as well. Reviews, podcasts go up at lrmonline.com, along with all sorts of entertainment articles, leaks, rumors, news stuff like official press release, as well as celebrity interviews, red carpet events from the LRM YouTube channel. Merch linked down below. Brian's channel, Pulp Mythos, also linked down below. What a fun episode in many ways. Last week for you guys, last few minutes for us. Maybe we are doing 2 a week now. I don't know. Hopefully. But yeah, that was some insanity, and we want to get back into it. So here we go.
Woohoo! I was just thinking about you last time. It's like, when are we going to see you again?
Miss him or something?
No.
Okay.
Just like it's like, we haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
It's been nice, but
I'm wondering if Thorfinn will ever find out about him and his connection and his dad's death. Welcome to the impossible. Damn, son. Yeah, pay attention. You're on this guy here. That was one of those big Japanese apologies, if I heard correctly. Like the wording that they used. That is one of the things I both, at times, like, and would be like, man, it'd be really cool if English had some similarities to languages like Japanese that have these different full phrases for like various levels of love and affection to thanks and apology, right? And then you've got us, which we've just got like the 1 or 2 words and then qualifiers before, like very, I'm sorry versus I'm very sorry, or I love you versus I love you very much, or, how you tell your wife, I love you. Your best friend, dude, I love you, man. Your son, I love you, kiddo. It's all the same word, way different meanings.
I think it's also like how we emphasize our words too. Like there's added words, and then it's, yeah.
But at the same time, not just learning Japanese or other languages that have a lot of levels, tiers of phrases, if you will. Not just the difficulties in having to learn all the differences, but the cultural nuances that go with the when, the where, the how, and to use each one. I'm not jealous of that aspect. That seems like a lot on a person.
And I don't know subtlety very well, so it's like I'd be lost.
私の味方はこの軍中に少ない。ただ手向かえば反逆者となろう。とにかくそなたは一度裏切ったが 今も戦士たちに人気がある各部族の首領たちと交わり関係を修復しておけ。
つまりあれかい、あんたのおごりでジャカジャカ酒飲むってこと？
誘ってたぞ、行け。
素晴らしい命令だ。
Can do.
アシュラットは私と共に王のところだ。そなたの人物評を聞きたい。それと今後だ、いかに事を運ぶ。
短期的には暗殺がよろしいかと。兄王子原田殿下が遠くデンマークにいらっしゃいます。これは好機です。今王陛下が保護されればイングランド方面軍の最高指揮官はあなた様ということに。この場合首謀者を偽装する必要がありますが。
トロフィー、今後は護衛以外にも働いてもらうことになるだろう。頼むぞ。命令すんな。俺はあんたの手下になった覚えはね。
ご無礼をお許しください。このバカやは私から指図しておきます。
神はこうしている今も我々を見ていらっしゃるのだろうな。友を失い親と子が殺し合う、そんな様の全てを天空の高みから見下ろしておられるのだろう。許せぬ。私はこの地上に楽土を作るぞ。
Ideologues, man.
生きることに苦しむ者たちの理想郷を。
As a Christian, you know, you run into all sorts of times where you're like, oh man, how could God do or allow X, Y, Z? And you'll learn as you either read or are taught in Bible study or through church. There's a much larger picture, and there's events that must come to pass and events that are just part of nature, and that the whole purpose of free will that we have, unlike, say, some of the servants of, you know, angels, basically, free will means nothing if the person who's saying, will you believe and trust in me, is out there literally pulling the strings, right?
Yeah.
If God, and this is, again, I know not everyone here is a monotheist or Christian or anything like that, but just the thoughts on this other, you know, Christian at the time ish. Well, he still seems to believe, is just angry and thinks they can do better. It's hard to grasp sometimes, but you got to stop, like I said, humanizing God and think about cosmic balance, so to speak, and not balance between good and evil, but making sure that, you know, the end time prophecies come to pass as need to be, right? And if God's out there just willy-nilly, yes, here I am, then you don't necessarily get to everyone would believe. There would be none of that faith aspect of it.
Yeah, that's true.
And as someone who, at least at one point, now talking about Canute here, who believed in, seems to still believe, but is harboring some anger, should understand a little bit about why humans were cast out of paradise already, why we don't have a paradise on earth. And it's us. It's us ourselves. It's in our being. That's the price of free will, is making bad choices. And there will always be, as long as there's two people on earth, one of them is going to make a bad choice. It's going to happen. And it's all about, as a society, coming together and setting up rules and some checks and balances to try to mitigate those bad choices that are made, and disincentivize those bad choices from being made. And when some few do make their bad choices, figuring out how to hopefully either rehabilitate or deal with appropriately. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is a very hard thing, especially for young Christians, to kind of cope with all the awfulness you see in the world. Why does one person get a miracle and, you know, I don't, you don't, whatever the case may be. And it's hard to not look at it through human eyes. I'm not saying that it's easy, but that's kind of what I've found I've had to do.
Yeah.
Oh. Started hearing the Matt Damon, Ben Affleck Dogma fight where he's like, I've heard this speech before. Mm-hmm. Dogma's such a good frickin' movie. My God. If he dies, if Weinstein actually fucking dies, does that mean someone can greenlight that movie to be reproduced on Blu-ray? Yeah. Or allowed for streaming? Like I've got them all on DVD. I've got Clerks, Chasing Amy, Mallrats, and Clerks 2 on Blu-ray. I need Dogma.
Yeah, there's
I need high definition
strange
Dogma.
Cases of films getting released or whatever, but that's one of the oddest ones.
Seriously, Weinstein, you piece of shit, fucking die already, and then someone please let Kevin make some money off of Dogma. Maybe he'll stop ruining 80s cartoons.
Oh God.
So I never watched He-Man, the new one. It is what it is. Liar. Damn. Ooh.
Shame on you. Dear God, you're ugly.
Mm-hmm. He died in America. What? America. Man, your court always seems so sad.
That was a long time ago then.
I don't know, he's kind of old. Real echoey room, though. And it just so happens to be a greedy, conniving bastard crown, huh? Here, let me put it on. Damn. I bet you they've got a big group of guys outside, maybe?
Wondering. Yeah.
Sure, you can call it that. He said, I can smell that bullshit. There might be some good stuff in there, but yeah, there's definitely a layer of bullshit there. Let's see where this goes. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I know, right? Hold it together. See, now I'd be worried about a red wedding type situation.
Yeah. Take more out.
Yeah. You know, get Thorkel in there, get those guys in there, and... Indeed you should.
Man, all the food and drink is going to be gone in like one day. They can really put it away, you know?
He got all cleaned up. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's because he shaved. I know, right? It took me a second, too.
Holy crap, what?
You were that disillusioned at 23? My God.
Oh, man.
Oh. They say Gen Z is weak. So I'm joking, guys. The past was the worst.
Stop showing his ugly face. Oh my God.
You didn't say yes or no. Can you do it? Man, it's just an episode full of bullshitters, huh?
ラグナルの弟グンナルだ。見知りおけ。
オラの子アシェラッドと申します。
ほう、なんとも頼もしい風格ですな。グンナルと申す。
You know, when a man sits there and just kind of compliments another guy, it's usually only one of a couple of things. I don't think Asheladd's very interested in this dude in the one way. The other way is usually kind of like a size up, threatening type thing. You know, I'm going to get to know you and stab you in the back type thing. Like, oh, you don't even know. Maybe that's just the way this guy is. Oh, damn, just kind of glancing over it. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for that.
Don't be jealous. You can't write your name in snow. They did spurt sounds. He's got concussion and shock. Like, no. 傷が腹渡で達してる。昔からのテストはトルフィンだけってことになるな。再出発にはちょうどいい。腕は金だ。持ってけ。いらねえよ。もらう理由がねえ。ロギンが多くて困ることはねえだろうが。すまねえ。じゃあ、ありがたく。
Stop blubbering. What are you?
条件がある。二度と剣を握るな。お前には似合わないアトリ。これから先お前を戦場で見かけた時は
Damn.
Now piss off. Yeah.
Damn. He's in York. I wonder if he's... I mean, Thorfinn's name's got to have been mentioned in places by now, you know? He's not exactly quiet about it. And neither are the people he's been traveling with. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he managed to track him down relatively quickly upon actually, you know, making good on the promise he made. Wow, just two amazing episodes back to back. This show's so good, and I know people say season 2's even better, so I'm really excited to get to it because as of right now, like I know we've got 3-4 episodes left. This is like an A+ show for me already. Like
It's really good.
I can't think of anything that I would point to and say this would keep it from being an A+. And usually that's like my big determining factor. Is there anything I could say? Yeah, I might just give it an A for this or that. And then it's like, well, if I'm questioning it, then it's not a 10 out of 10. It's not an A+. But yeah, man. And then you tell me season 2 is better. Like, holy crap.
Lots to look forward to.
Yeah. Brian, any thoughts?
Yeah, another great episode. I love the politics.
Bam?
Yeah. just I have no idea where to go with it. I don't know what's going to happen with Ragnar's brother. Because that was like a really cold way to, hey, your brother's dead. And it's like not even a big deal. Doesn't even care. And it's like before it just seemed like he was like kissing his ass with tongue. And now it's kind of like, I don't know if like once this digests, if he'll stick around, maybe. But
you just got done making a tossed salad reference and talk about digest. You are awful, Christine.
What?
Good points. Valid.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gross. You guys subscribe here on the channel. Lots of great content. Me and Christine constantly just being the worst people on earth. It's usually me, though. So I'm quite proud of my wife.
You rubbed off on me.
Anyways, more content here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Reactions, reviews, podcasts, live streams. All of our podcasts and reviews go up at lrmonline.com along with written entertainment news, celebrity interviews, and more from LRM YouTube channel. Merch linked down below. Brian, say something about your channel.
Check it out.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.